Namaskaram, I am Dilip, your math teacher. Today we would continue with arithmetic progression. It is a topic from NCERT syllabus for 10th grade. We would move on to exercise. Before we move on to exercise 4, we would just go through the formulas once again. The general form of arithmetic progression would be written as a comma a plus d comma a plus 2d comma a plus 3d, and our common difference d is given as an minus 1, so which can be written as a2 minus a1, similarly a3 minus a2. This is current term minus previous term, and our nth term of an AP is given by the formula an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is our nth term of AP. Similarly, the sum of n terms would be given as Sn is equals to n by 2, 2 plus n plus 1 minus d. This is our formula for sum. And this can be written as Sn is equals to n by 2 a plus an. And an can be replaced as L, which is the last term. So Sn can be written as Sn is equals to n by 2 a plus L. These are our formulas to be remembered in this chapter to solve our problems. Now we would continue with the exercise problems. We'll go to second question. Write the first 4 terms of an AP. So we need to write the first 4 terms of an AP when the first term and the common difference, D are given. First term A and D are given as the following. So first sub question, we have the first term as A and the common difference as D. A is equals to 10 and D is equals to 10. To solve this, we need to know the general form of an AP. What is general form of an AP? So we have learned this, that is A comma A plus D comma A plus 2D comma a plus 3d and so on until the nth term. Solve first term. First term will be a1, that is equals to 10. Second term is given by a2, that is equals to a plus d, which is given here. So that is equals to 10 plus 10, which is 20. And third term a3 is equals to a plus 2d. This is the form. So that is 10 plus 2 times 10, that is equals to 10 plus 20, which is 30. And the fourth term a4 is equals to a plus 3 times common difference, which is the form, that is equals to 10 plus 3 times 10, which is equal to 10 plus 30 will be equal to 40. So we got all the first 4 terms which is asked in the question. So we would write it. The first 4 terms of AP are 10 comma first term, 20 comma second term, 30 comma third term, and the fourth term is 40, and so on. This is our answer. We go to the next sub question. A is -2 and D is 0. So we know the general form. Form of AP is A comma A plus D comma A plus 2D comma A plus 3D, and so on until nth term. So we will solve this. First term, A1 is equals to -2, which is given. Second term, A2 will be given by A1 plus D, that is equals to -2 plus 0, that is equals to -2. Third term, A3, that is equals to A plus 2D, that will be equal to -2 plus 2 times 0, that is nothing but -2. And the fourth term, A4 will be equal to A plus 3D, that is equals to -2 plus 3 times 0, that will be also equal to -2. So we have our 4 terms here. The 4 terms is -2, -2, -2, -2. The first four terms of AP are -2, -2, -2, and -2. So these are the first 4 terms of an AP. We will solve the third sub question, that is A as 4 and D as -3. So third sub question, we would write each and every time the general form. General form of AP, A comma A plus D comma A plus 2D comma A plus 3D, and so on until nth term it goes on. Solve. First term is A1, that is equals to 4. Second term, A2, that is equals to A plus D, which is equals to 4 plus -3, that is equals to 4 minus 3, which is equals to 1. And third term, A3 equals to A plus 2D, which is equals to 4 plus 2 times -3, that is equals to 4 minus 2, 3 is 6, that is equals to -2. And fourth term, A4 is equals to A plus 3D, that is equals to 4 plus 3 times -3, that is equals to 4 minus 9 is -5. Now the first 4 terms. Term terms of AP are 4, 1, -2 and -5. This is our answer. We would solve the fifth sub question where A is -1.25 and D is -0.25. We would write the general form of AP. A, A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on until nth term. We would solve now first term. First term is A1, that is equals to -1.25. Second term, that is A2, that would be equal to A1 plus D, which would be equal to -1.25 plus minus of 0.25, which would be equal to -1.25 minus 0.25. If we add this, it would be -1.5. This would be our A2. Third term, A3 will be equal to A1 plus 2 times D, that would be equal to -1.25 plus 2 times -0.25, which would be equal to -1.25 minus 0.5. So our A3 will be equal to 1.75 minus 1.75. Fourth term, A4 is equals to A1 plus 3 times D, that would be equals to 1.25 plus 3 times -0.25, that would be equals to -1.25 minus 0.75. A4 is equals to -2.0. So the first 4 terms of AP are -1.25, -1.5, -1.75 and -2. So this is our final answer. Thank you for watching. I hope the concept is clear. If not, feel free to watch the video again for better understanding. Once you got it, keep practicing to succeed. Interested in online personalized math coaching? Fill out the Google form linked in the description to get started. Catch me in the next video as we explore more solutions together. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Spread the word with your family and friends.